Hello, seekers of the truth. It's time to learn to analyze how to get smart. So let's dive into it. Today's topic is memorizing versus understanding. So in Asian cultures, right, stuffing down information is not alien to you, right? Stuffing down hard facts down your throat like you're that Christmas turkey, right? Stuff. But without digestion and require you to repeat that hard fact over and over, hoping to achieve it, to archive it as long-term memory, right? But that's the thing, right? Your repetition is repeating that hard fact, right? It's not an experience. So to apply in drawing, I provide a picture of a skull, right? I give it to you multiple times. Look at it, draw it multiple times, right? But you'll never be able to spin it in your head, right? Because you only have one hard fact of it, and you have no true experience, right? So it's two things here. Right? It's A, hard facts, right? Repetition is yes, definitely a way to learn, but is it the best way to learn? Let's discuss how to learn better, right? Repetition of the fact plus time, which achieves, hopefully, long-term memory A, versus B here, hard facts, right? Experience with the fact, right? Experience with the subject plus time, then achieve long-term memory. So your memory is used to memorize and experience with emotions, right? We're emotion creatures. Emotions drive things better, right? So thus the saying, walk a million miles rather than read a million books. To demonstrate further, right? So hard facts given to you is more like they're strangers to you, right? If I tell you, hey, this is Tom, he is a good guy, get to know him. So all you're gonna get out of this is Tom, a good guy, right? Repeat. I don't know if he's a good guy or not, but Tom, this word means nothing to you, right? And then you feel nothing when you think about it. Tom, just bland, right? Or even negative. Versus B here. You introduce yourself to Tom, or Tom introduce himself to you, like, hey, I'm Tom, right? Hey, I'm Tom, right? And then you guys hang out, you become friends, right? And then you saw him, oh, he's feeding cats on the street, right? He's kind of a good guy, right? He treats animals good. So your understanding comes from a experience, right? And then eventually, if you get reminded of Tom, you'll be like, oh yeah, Tom, the good guy, right? My friend Tom. You will have images rather than words in it, which is really strong in drawing as well, because you want to draw with memory, draw the memory with images and also emotions as well. Also, you feel emotion when you think about Tom, right? You think about when you guys hang out, you had fun, right? You thought about the experience that he was nice to a cat, feeding a cat on the street. So you have Tom has meaning to you suddenly. So then you presume A and B, and then you ask to draw Tom. Hey, draw Tom, right after A and B. So in case A, you probably forgotten Tom. Like, who is Tom? Who the hell is he, right? And versus case B will be like, yeah, Tom, I know him. I can draw him. Right? I had memories of him. Right? Fun guy. because that's hard facts, memorizing hard facts versus memorizing experience. So what I'm getting to is you should treat your drawing subject, right, like a friend, have experience with it by repetition, right? Fundamentals, stuff like that, repetitive, but make it a friend of yours, right? Have feelings of it, rather than just clay mode hard facts. It's more fun to you anyways, right? Your visual problem solver, right? Probably solve this problem more effectively and make it fun for you, right? Like knowing a new friend versus just some words on a paper, right? So if you're trying to draw a skull, like take it out on the street, right? Take the skull out for a walk, and then take it out for tea, drink coffee with the skull, right? So eventually, if you need to draw a skull, rather than just a picture of one-sided skull, right, in your head, you have multiple angles, right? When you think about the skull, also you have emotions, right? Very important, emotions. Draws the mind, makes the mind more there, right? More attentive. Alright? Fun stuff, right? So, to recap, hard facts of repeating the hard fact plus time doesn't do you too good, right? You want to remember, memorize, right, facts from experience and emotions. So getting to know the thing, have memorize the experience with it, rather than memorizing the hard facts, right? And then finally, have a relationship with your subject. Be emotional with it, right? Talk to it, and talk to the skull here, right? Right? If you're learning the skull, right? Take it out for lunch. Be friends with it, and then you'll be able to draw it more effectively, right? Alright, that's pretty much it for today. Have fun, keep growing. Say goodbye to the skull. See you guys later.